we have to keep hearing about how Finindrin has been found guilty. I don't think we hear about that quite enough for most people's liking. So that's why we come here. Now, we need anything to deconstruct. No, let's do what kind of staff? Inferno. No? 24, 22, 15. Okay. This is what I mean though. Like, do we woodworking, so there's this. We need this. No. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if after the next thing, so we need those to be level 8. You're a 5, 6, 5. You're an 8. So let's do this. And then blacksmithing is not. So you should be 2. So we can start researching more than one thing at a time, which honestly, part of what clogs up my inventory so much is holding on to stuff that I know that she should be deconstructing or researching. So we'll do this. Am I just picking at random? Of course I'm just picking at random. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Of course we are. Wait, did I have anything now that can be deconstructed here? Because the stuff that has the same traits then become open for deconstruction. Anything here to deconstruct? No, but blessed, the most blessed. That's what we need. You. So now there's something to... Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, we'll grab this. Then, I do this in a weird order. I don't know why. I'm sure some people think that this route that I take for this is the weirdest of the lot, and I would agree. I would agree. This is really freaking weird. But in my brain, it makes sense. Mainly because doing jewelry comes from the other board, but it's all the way up here. So if it didn't come, like, and alchemy is down, like, I wish alchemy and jewelry had swapped spots. That would make the most sense, because then all of the boards for here would be in this area, and then all the board, like, you know what I mean?
Excuse me, please.
So it's just, it's a little off as far as that goes. But otherwise, because there's no, like, load doors, nothing, it is 10 out of 10. Yes. Oh, you did that wrong. Otherwise, though, 10 out of 10. Best area to do dailies in. Okay. Honestly, I also have the house here. If you haven't heard that story yet, I do. I've tried to decorate. Actually, though, I did this different kind of video series and ended up using ESO for it, for one of my houses for it. I did, kind of like a bedtime story vibe, just for like background noise for people, but I used the Rivenspire house. I heavily decorated like the front little area, and I used it for it. I actually thought it came out really cool. So if you just want to see at least just how the Rivenspire house, like part of it came out decoration wise, you can check out those videos. It's like kind of just like a loop of video, but decorating it was really, really, really fun. I am debating on tearing down all the decorations now, though, mainly because I've got other stuff I need to do. Like I want to decorate some other houses, and honestly, I think the one thing I miss more than anything is having a full-blown base of operations, and I don't know where I want that to be. Like, I will not lie. I have no idea where I want to, like, set up as, like, the big main house. And I have so many houses that, you know, it kind of makes me think, like, oh, where do I want to go next? You know, 8, yay. Okay, so now we can do this. And did black... No, gosh. Okay, so soon on that. So now we can get something else for woodworking. Done, which is great.
We have list trees
I know. Thank you. Those two. Okay. Also, I think I have a staff I can deconstruct now. Which I forgot to do. Yeah. Good. So now... let's do another research. Is this the ice? I love ice staffs. Oh my gosh. When we get to the point where we're making like the big boy stuff, you know is gonna be ice staff central around here. I'm like so excited for that. Yeah, deconstruct. Okay, I don't think anything came from this, right? No. Man, no. And now we just gotta quickly run to the jewelry section. Oh my gosh. I love your, I think that was a bear. That mount was so cool. 10 out of 10. Love that thing. You, this horse is, I love how like cranky he is, or he comes across. You. Okay, none of this is, so any ring of the trainee, I feel like is going to be fine. Mainly because they're all like the same thing. Hold on. No. Yeah. Okay, so now we can deconstruct these. Yeah, wait, hold on. We need a thumbnail. Dave. Can you like pick it up for a quick second? Like, can you just pick up the tools, Avery? Avery, I know the idle animation for this. I need you to work with us, girlfriend. There you are. Look at you. You're so pretty. Thank you. That's the easiest way to get a thumbnail. Avery being Avery. Okay, you. Done. Perfect. So now we're good now. We're good to go to Mournhold. We're good to go talk to Thrush and get ourselves involved in ending the plane meld. That's crazy that we're already here. Basically, the companions are no more until this next point, which is fine. You, yes. Is this it though? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I forget what we did here. Why she has this unlocked. I'm not gonna ask questions though. I'm just gonna just say thank you.
We ride.
We do. This way. This area is so cool. I just love the different environments. I've always appreciated how Elder Scrolls, especially ESO, but like all the Elder Scrolls games though, look alien and not alien all at the same time, if that makes sense.
Over here. I just need a...
Nope. I don't want to talk
need
to
a
you.
moment of your time.
You can't
Over
have...
here, Initiate.
No. Y'all need to stop yelling at me. I got things to do. Okay? I gotta go talk to Thrush. Thrush? Where are you? Are you Thrush? Can we talk?
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact. Glad you made it.
I don't believe we've been introduced before.
I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers.
Oh?
If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the Pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Naryu here.
My favorite person. Why would you need an assassin?
She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth. That's it for story time. You're here about Varnus Galarian?
Yeah, I am.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part.
All right, what's your part?
Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting Pact interests, that sort of thing. I could tell you more, but then Naryu would want to kill you. Or maybe just cut on you a little.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to whatever she wants to do to me.
Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do me with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my
Waste
lateness.
of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Naryu. I'll even ride with you as far as Oradon. Let's go.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion.
I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild.
Okay.
Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
Why? Why is this a delicate political position?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Oh, okay. Where do I come in?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
You want to cut a deal with them? What do you need?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected. You have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
I am a sucky diplomat.
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
Is that all? I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Okay. Sure. Let's go. Come on, everyone. Let's go to the capital of the Alliance and see if we can talk sense into them. We can't, but we're gonna try.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
Oh?
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
I would?
Oh, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about.
Is this?
It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
Hold on. Queen Irene, is your VA who I think it is? Because why am I just putting these pieces together now? Hold on. I'll be right there. It is. Okay. Yep. I forgot it was, is Elda, yeah. Well, potential voice, no. It is Kate Beckins. That's what I thought. Okay, good. Yep. I forgot. I mean, I think I knew, but then I forgot how many, like, fantastic VAs we got, and, like, just, like, actors and actresses in general. Like, when this game came out, that's, like, absolutely insane still.
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences.
What differences?
But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
Sworn enemies? That seems a little quick to judge me. Is it because we're like, listen, my only sworn enemy is Molag Bal because he has my soul.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you.
Really?
Your exploits are legendary.
Oh, I thank you. You've heard of me?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
Yes. I'm humbled, my queen.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master.
That's...
But
yes.
Enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
No. Back this truck up, like, for 2 quick seconds. Humility is a noble thing, but you also must remain strong and self-assured. The true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. Like, it's so true, though, because as much as you are a champion, as much as you are a good person, as much as you do what's right, history is what's going to remember you. You will never be remembered the right way, and that who you were, what your motivations were. History will keep changing who you are to fit the times, right? And however they need that story told at that one moment, no matter what. It's just really interesting that they were bringing this up here, and that as a queen, that's probably one of the more important lessons to be very, very well aware of, because you have to remain strong and self-assured that no matter what, you are doing the right thing, no matter how history will remember you. I love that. I've come to propose a meeting on the island of Stirk because we should discuss Cold Harbor.
And you need all 3 of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting.
Yes.
A bold suggestion.
I know.
I like it.
Thank you.
Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
That's enough for me. Absolutely. Thank you. Vanis? Are you ready to go?
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
What's next?
To Wayrest. Expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore, protocol is the order of the day. Shall we?
I hate protocol. Fine. Like, I hate protocol. I hate doing all that other stuff.
Tell the lovely Don Mernario that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a serving girl and show off for
Raz,
this one.
inappropriate.
This one has no regrets.
Remember, we flirted with him way back when. Like, when we started this venture. So, like, we're going in the past and then the future. Again, whenever that story launches, because we're waiting for this wall to come down. We have, as of recording this, phase 1 is not even complete yet. I am shooketh.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed.
Why not both?
I'm intrigued.
Good.
Come.
Yes.
Let us speak.
I'm so excited.
Bella's legs, but you are a bold one.
I know.
Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits.
Really?
I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one
Well,
day.
here I am.
We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
I do. It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
No. As much as I do love a good witty sparring of words, I'm actually here because I am Molag Bal. Might have heard of him.
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that.
I had no
So you want to talk
intentions.
about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
Oh, I need to stop him. He has my soul, so I basically would like to kill him if you've got the time.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince.
Oh, I do, yeah.
That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I have this whole like big alliance that apparently I'm in charge of. I don't know why. Nobody should really trust me with this stuff. But anyways, they're trusting me with it. So, you know, we want to discuss the assault on Cold Harbor and all that good stuff. So maybe you want to attend the meeting, or else the others might show you up.
That would be utter madness.
Right?
But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
You don't need to flirt with me on top of it all, okay? I'm here.
Give my best to Thrush.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
Let's go.
We have much to do. Come.
Daria, just so you know, I already knew that.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
Right. Okay, well, my head's staying right where it is, so good luck with that. So where are we going? Why didn't Vaunus just look like that as we were going? Vaunus, you don't know this, but your future self is currently stuck somewhere in Solstice. That's actually kind of funny. Because I need to save you. Vaunus? Oh, there you are.
All 3 leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
I take it that we didn't just do the tricky part.
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Great. Ah!
Why did you run off? I was just repairing the portal.
You are stronger
Please,
every moment.
return to Mournhold as soon as you can.
What? What? What was that? Did I go somewhere with an entirely different... I'm confused. Oh my god, my demonic bunny, I love you so much. This way. Okay. And remember, we have been to Stirk together way back when. Once again, I think the last time we were in Stirk was for the prologue of the Solstice story. So now it's like full circle, you know? Hi.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all 3 alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Oh, have the alliance leaders arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment.
Okay.
After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I can try.
I don't envy you the task.
Thanks.
We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself.
Okay.
I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on.
Me lead? Can you lead instead? I'm tired. I've had to travel through like a gazillion
2
portals.
kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
I know. Don't worry. I got it covered. I'm great at talking my way out of shit. I'm really not. I mean, honestly, though. Hi!
Look!
I don't
it's
have
Lady
time
Laurent!
for fools.
Why are you yelling like that? You don't need to get so excited, Vaunus. It's okay. Hi.
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
You don't...
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Charms?
That is Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant.
I feel bad.
Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet?
I feel bad for Stibbins.
You really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash. We're expected at the summit.
Hi. Hello. Okay, well, I was just introducing myself as is right and proper.
Wonderful. It's Tellinger.
Hello.
Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
Bye, Tellinger. I really liked meeting you. Okay. I don't know.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Hold on. Yes.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
I think that's Grunt's VA.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You 3 should get over there as soon as you can.
Scordo!
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
Guard duty on a tropical island? Sure, why not?
Remember Scordo? Y'all? From the I love Scordo. I think I'm Scordo's #1 fan. Okay? Like, I need Scordo as a full-time companion. Please. I beg. This way? And then Darien up here? Is that what I saw? I started doing the Rivenspire quest on stream. We almost finished it, actually. But I forgot, like, Scordo's in it. King Emmerich's in it. Darien's in it. So we definitely need to do that quest before we start the Solitude story. Because I just think that that'll make life easier.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
It really
How
is.
do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
Okay. Like, we didn't even try. There was like zero effort. There was zero effort.
Intractable fools.
Yes.
Their pride will see us all dead.
Yeah, is the Fighters Guild any different?
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Will the Fighters Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able.
Good.
But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all three alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
I think that this is like the stupidest thing. And it's not on the fault of the writing. This is just like very true to like, it feels like IRL. Where there is a group, two groups at this case, able and willing and ready to go handle the problem. But because of these like dumbass rules that apply and make sense in very specific times, they don't right now. And the fact that the longer we wait, the worse that it gets. And like none of the alliance leaders really just, you know, they're all just being children kind of thing. You just want to be like, can we just put those rules on hold for like 30 seconds? So then that way, you know, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild can just handle it.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
How can I make them see reason?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds can lead the attack. We just need them all to agree on it.
An interesting idea.
Yeah.
But they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it.
Okay, well...
Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
They're children, Vanus. I don't want to... Fine. I'll go talk to them. Who's first? Yoren? All right, Skald King. You and I need to have a chat.